What's up, everybody? How you all doing today? It's another beautiful day. Yes, it is. I hope everybody's having a good day. Please like and subscribe. We're gonna get into another bead making jewelry adventure. Got these cool looking chameleon beads we're gonna make a necklace with. Yeah, so please like and subscribe. Here we go. So as you see here, we got our cutters. We got some beads, some wire, some beads. We got our pliers. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. Alright, so we gotta get our wire. That's what we got. You know how I do. Take the little part off here, the plastic. Get some wire out. There should be plenty. I don't want to cut too much, but I don't want to cut too less. Cut right here. How big is that gonna be? That should give me enough to do what I'm gonna do here. So I'm gonna wrap it back up. You can hold it with your finger like so. Put your plastic piece back on there. Set that to the side. Get your wire here. Got your beautiful wire here. I'm using these crimp beads today, and I'm using these ones today. Got some shine to them. Because this is going to be a chameleon necklace. It's going to be very shiny and durable. So we're doing this. Get the old lobster claw here. Put it on there like so. These crimp beads are going to be very tight. That's okay. That's the way we want them. And you know, before you adjust, you always want to get your loop made with your lobster claw clasp on it. Get it like that and put your beads up on there, your crimp beads, and get it where you want. And remember the trick I showed you that one time? You hold the lobster claw and you can adjust it with your fingers, like I'm doing right here right now. I'm just pushing the wire with my fingers around, adjusting it where I want it. That way I can, there we go. I'll push them up on there some more. Put our first crimp bead on. I want to make this to move around, but not too much. So we're going to crimp it down now. I'm hoping these are a little better crimp beads than what I was using. I mean, them other ones, they work good, but I think these are going to work a little better. Look how nice that is. And yeah, we're going to double crimp it just in case. That one got on an angle on me, but it's crimped. Them are going to hold nice. I think I'm going to get more of them. I like them crimp beads there. No. Well, there we go. We got that side. Do the old pull test. I like them crimp beads a lot better. I'm going to get them from now on. They're better quality. Just double crimping it. Just checking real good. Make sure it's on there. I believe it's on there. Alright, so we're going to make something nice here with these here beautiful, nice beads. We can set this out of the way for right now, so I don't mess with it and lose it. Same thing with the charm we're going to put on it today. I think that'll go real good. I hope anyways. I hope people will like it. So I think I'm going to start out with something here. Let me see. Just testing. Because I'm going to make a pattern with these. So I wanted to start out with something here. So I guess I'm like, woo, that went flying. Woo. Oh well, I'll vacuum it up. So we'll put that over there because we got these, and I was wanting to look at these and see what kind of pattern I'm going with. But I wanted something. I think I might try these. Try this one here. So it looked like, because I want something to hold it off the skin a little bit. And I think this will work. Ooh, that one went flying. Well, put another one on there then. I'll put something. There we go. It's hard to see on them little ones. Put a spacer. because I want to sit off the skin a little bit. But I want to use these because these are shiny. But that's what I'm doing. I'm putting one of these and one of these on here. These here. Put one of these little ones. That's what I'm doing for my pattern. And then I put one of these bigger ones for right now. I'm going to check it right now and see how it looks so far. Oh yeah, that's... because I'm going to be adding these in here soon. And I just want to put these. I want to put one big enough so to keep this off the skin. I'm going to put the pattern in that I'm going to be doing here soon. I believe it's going to be nice. So we're going to put another small one on there to keep with that little pattern I got going on there. And I believe, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put another one, these smaller ones. Put another one of them, another one of these little bitty ones. I don't know how they make glass beads so small. But anyways, get it on there. Now we're going to go with something like this one. Let's see how that's going to come out looking. You can see it. Hold it up here. That's what I got going on so far with it. We're going to do something like that. Like I said, I put a little bigger one here because I want to keep this off the skin, you know. But I started out my pattern here, and I'm going to start out with a small one of these. And then I'm going to go a little bit bigger right here. This one's a little bit bigger than the one I just put on there. I should put a spacer. Yeah, to keep it. I'm going to put a spacer on here. And then we'll go a little bigger one. Yeah, let's see how that's going to look. It's going to be nice. But this is a chameleon color, and I know how people like the chameleon color necklaces. But put another spacer one. That's why I like using the colored spacers like this to match it up. See how good that's going to match and look? We'll go a little bigger one. Alright, go spacer. And then a little smaller one than the biggest one. And another spacer if I can get a hold of one. Here. Okay, so we got that going, like so. I think that's going to come out looking nice. So I got to go a small one, because I got my spacer on there already, so we got to put a small one on here, if I can get her done just right. There we go, small one. Got to get a spacer. Alright, so we're getting the pattern going here. Yeah. And then I'm going to put some of these in there to keep the pattern. We'll see how it comes out here after I get some put on there. I'll show you. We'll take a look at it because I want it to come out looking decent. See how it's going to come out. I think it's going to be very interesting to see. I hope. Probably do like 3. And then I'll do the balls again. I think that's... what do y'all think? You think that's going to come out looking nice? I'm looking at it. Let y'all see it. Yeah. Alright, and then we start off with one of these small balls again. These chameleon looking balls. Yep. And then we get a spacer. These little colored spacers I got for this. Get to go in the hole there. Yep, just like so, and this and that and that and this. And then we gotta get some more beads off the strand here. I think I'm gonna take the whole strand off and set the other to the side. That way I have more room on what I'm doing here. You can see a lot better on what I'm doing here. So we got a small one and a spacer on there. We need to put a little bit bigger one. Let's make sure, because we got... let's put these over here to the side real quick, because we know them are all... yeah. Okay. Look at this. Go a little bit bigger one. Go spacer. Go a bigger one. Bigger one on there. Put a spacer. And then get a one that size there, you know. And then you gotta put another spacer. And then a small one. And then the spacer. Get on there, you little guy. And then you're gonna go with these ones over here you got of these beads. You know, that pattern you were doing. Because these beads are nice looking too. I believe I put 3 on there. 3 and then a spacer. Oh, missed on that one. And you're coming up with the pattern now. Y'all can see you're coming up with the pattern here. And I believe it's going to look pretty alright to make it. I hope someone likes it. Anyways, I'm going to set this part over here out of the way because I won't need it. But you see what I'm doing now, so I'm going to continue on with it. Because because I'm back to the pattern of the balls now. Oh, come on. Did it not go? Yeah, it went on there. Okay. And you got to get the little spacer. So I put the little ball. You got a spacer, little ball, spacer, a little bit bigger ball, spacer, bigger ball. Ah! They go rolling sometimes. A bigger ball in there. And you got to get your spacer. Yep, just like that. And then you gotta get you a little bit smaller one. Put your spacer. And then you gotta get your smallest one. And you gotta get your spacer. Like so. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm trying to see something right now. I'm trying to test something out. Alright. So anyways, we got that pairing going, you know, with the other beads. And I had to fix the spacer in the bead. So I got... put the spacer bead. Put one of these beads. You know, how we've been doing. Well, if I can get it on there. Well... you always gotta remember to put your spacers. That's what I had to fix. I got 3. It's looking pretty nice. Then we'll go with another round of the ones trying to roll away right now. So we'll put him on there. Another round with them. Yeah, they're all trying to roll away because of this wire. So I'm just gonna put it down there and show you what I'm doing up here. Because want to fling my beads everywhere. Fling my beads everywhere. That's my song. Not really, I'm just joking. Anyways. I'm doing the round bead part. You know, you put spacer, the bead, spacer. Make sure. I'm gonna go spacer. Little bitty tiny one right here. Then you put a spacer. Oh, if I can find it. Put a spacer. Then you start going back to your other beads that you want to do here. Put this one. Put a spacer. Yeah. So I roll it between my fingers until I see a hole, and then I try to stick the wire through the hole. This one's going pretty good, so I'll put some of these on there. Spacer. Alright, so we got some. Watch out. I don't know if it's gonna be. I don't know. It's looking pretty good to me. We just gotta figure out where we're gonna. I believe I'm about ready to put the charm in. I'm gonna start it off this. You always gotta put you a spacer bead and start doing the charm part. I believe I'm about right there for that. So you put you a spacer bead. You always want to put a spacer. You got them going, you want to put them in. So I was thinking on how to do the charm, because it's going to be on a hoop. Let's see here. Yeah, see, this is what I do. I'll get the hoop. So I got the hoop right here, and if I want the hoop to be stationary with the charm hanging on it, I would put something like these, one on each side of it, to hold it and hold the charm stationary. Because these are too small, it'd move around. But yeah, I'm going to fix it up here. It's going to look good and nice. What we're going to do here is we're going to kind of keep our pattern going this way. It's going to work out here. So I did the beads. Yeah, I did the round, did the 3. Yep. And what I'm going to do is do some of these. Because I got a spacer. I'm going to put one of these round ones. Oh no, I'm kind of just going with an idea right now. And the spacer. See what I come up with right now for this. Because I'm going to put the charm in. So I might have to put the hoop on the charm. So here we go. We're going to put the hoop on the charm right now. I'm going to grip the hoop here. There you go. You can see it now. I'm gripping the hoop. You know, with the... I'm trying to show you. Maybe I got my camera a little too close. Here, there. You can see a little better. I got the hoop right here. I'm going to take the other. This is how you open the hoop. You take the other by the end. or the hoop is disconnected. Then you twist. Give it a little twist there. That's all you gotta do. You don't spread it apart. You just give it a little twist. It'll come apart just like so. Like how it did right here. It came apart. For me. You're gonna put the charm on there. Like so. Got the charm on there. Then you grab the hoop again and you just twist it back. You just grab the hoop, twist it back. Like so. And then you always take a look at it. Make sure that it's closed together. The hoop. If not, just take your pliers and kind of close it up a little. I'm going to close mine up a little because of the beads I'm using, where I'm putting it. I want it to be a little bit closed up. So I close it up, and then I take this one and crimp the edges. These work better. I want to crimp the edges. Crimp the edges. That way it's all together. Stay together. Now I'm going to do a test here with this. So I'm going to put it on right now. Do a little test here. So I'm going to do a test and see with the charm on here, and it's not going to go over the bead. So it will be, it's going to go over the spacer, yeah, but not over the bead. So I can use them like that. It's going to work out. So then we're going to put the charm on. And then I'm going to put another one of these round ones I got because I want it to be on each side of the charm, because the charm move around a little bit but it won't move around. See how I got one on each side of the hoop with the charm here? See, it'll move around a little bit but it's not going to move. That way it'll stay right there. So when it's hanging, so anyways, I got that, and then do a spacer on our, we'll get back down to what we're doing here. See, we got our wire, we get a spacer. We got our charm on there, we got a spacer. And we're going to do our fancy little glass beads. Like we were doing before. I'm going to follow the same pattern back up the other way. I'm going to put some shine down in there though. So we got some bling bling going on with that cross. Even though the cross is going to bling good enough. Anyways, we got that. Alright, got them going on there like that. That's how that's going to come out. Let me slide it over here for you. That's how it's going to be like that. That way it holds stationary. And it's going to have a pattern. It's going to look nice on that. Oh, we got to get some spacer beads. There we go, we got a spacer bead. Oh. Put the spacer on. There we go, because we got the, like so. And we go a small bead. Small round one. Because we're doing our pattern up this side just like we done up this side. We're going to do 3 of them. So we're doing our pattern just the same here. Put a round one. So we're going to have to open up another one of these because, oh, they're flying again. Because we're going to have to because I'm making the pattern different. I wanted to come up with my own pattern with this and see what happens with these beads. See if it works out. I think it'll be nice. Ah, hold on a second, everybody. Just hold on a second. Alright, we got that going. Put a spacer on there, get a little bit bigger bead. Then you gotta do another spacer. Then you gotta do your bigger one to keep with the pattern. Your spacer, and then one of these. Then you gotta put another spacer. Sometimes the spacers are tricky to pick up, but go like that. See how that worked? But yeah, this is what we got going here. So we gotta put a small one. With that trick, you hold the bead on the tip of your finger up against like the top of your desk. You got it on your finger here, and you take the wire, and you stick it in the hole like so, and it flips up on there for you. Just a little beading trick I learned. If they're hard to pick up. Oh, that one I wanted to flip on me anyways. Because I gotta get my spacers in there. And I got my 3. Get a spacer and I get my other ones going. Because I want to get this thing put together.
See, I'm going with the same pattern as I did up the other side. Like that. I think it's going to be quite nice. Alright, we're ready for another spacer bead here. That's what I'm doing. Alright, wait. Since you want to be such a little burger. Oh, you're getting used. Here you go. Get on there. That's what I thought. Then we're doing our little bead pattern here. We gotta get our spacers. Make sure we have our spacers. Because the spacers bring a pop out of the bead. So that way... Oh, that's a ball. Yeah, this one. Because these ones are more flatter on the side. I'm using as part of my pattern here. It's a little different. I like it though. They're gonna see it and be like, oh, look at that, it's chameleon color, it looks so cool. I'll be like, yeah, I made it. Oh, you made that? Yeah. They'd be like, can you make me one? I'd be like, yeah. I need a $10 deposit. And I'll make you one. And then I'll let you know when it's ready, which it won't take that long. See, I did one too many. I'm glad I'm checking it. Yep, I did one too many. Here, gotta fix that. That's why I always check them, because you might have to go back and fix it, and it's better to catch it early than late. But that's alright. I went back and fixed it real quick before I got too far in my necklace jewelry making adventure here today. Alright. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Would appreciate it. I appreciate everybody that would do anything. I like to share what I do. I enjoy what I do. Some of these beads are hard to tell the difference with these smaller balls. I really got to look to make sure I'm not doubling any of that, because I want it to be like the pattern I got going on here with it. I don't want it to mess up off my pattern I got going, so you always pay attention though and make sure it's not, especially when I'm doing one like this, and I think it's gonna come out neat looking. So we got one more round with these guys here, and then we gotta do the final and be done. Almost done here. If I'm boring you guys, I'm sorry, but I'm almost done. Oh, ball's going rolling, but I'm almost done. Follow your dreams, dreams, dreams. Follow your dreams every day. Follow your dreams, oh yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
right down to the end.